My name is Emma Fugate, and I'll be sharing with you why I crave traveling and how it has changed my point of view. In this quote, Andre Gide states, "Man cannot discover new oceans unless he has the courage to lose sight of the shore." I believe that this quote speaks true to me because my fears were the only reason I refused to go and discover new places. Today, I will inform you about some of the positive experiences and unforgettable moments I've experienced while traveling. Growing up in eastern Kentucky wasn't easy. Most everyone I knew was taught to stay as close to home as possible. I was also one of those people who disagreed with the thought of leaving, but I later realized it was the things everyone taught me to fear that was keeping me back. Growing up, I had a friend that was always traveling. She had gone to New York, Washington, and other places. I remember being so jealous of her because she didn't have the fear of leaving home. I believe she opened up my eyes to see what I was missing out on. At the age of 13, I decided to leave the small town of Morgan County, no family, just my friends and I. I headed to D.C. It took a lot of thinking and procrastinating. I dove into this new adventure head first, leaving my fear behind and my trust in God ahead. After I returned from the first trip, all I talked about was where I wanted to go next. Going to a highly populated place such as Washington, D.C. exposed me to so many new types of people and new styles. I was confined to my white Christian community, and going to D.C. expanded my point of view tremendously. I got to see and partake in a new community with many different cultural differences. Since that first big trip, I have been back to visit 3 times. I traveled to New York, Ellis Island, and Chicago, and I got to fly for the first time. I am already planning my next trip. These experiences have made a huge impact on my life. Traveling has provided me with an overload of new information and knowledge. I'm so thankful to have such an understanding and supportive family. I know that in the future I will be traveling more, and I hope I can talk to my family into going with me. Facing my fears introduced me to what I have now my favorite thing to do. I learned that if I let my fear be bigger than my faith, I will not have the ability to accomplish what I want to do.